area. Ha, my butt. You can't trespass on the truth, Uncle Sam. Harder, dude.
Welcome to Area 51.
We are gonna be heroes. The men who blew the lid off the government's ET cover-up.
Take my picture, man. Man, you're the alien lover, dude. Talk to him.
We come in peace.
Get out of here.
I still don't understand why Godzilla gets a better sound system than me.
If we can chart its responses to pre-selected musical stimuli, we're one step closer to actual communication.
And what exactly would we talk about?
Hit play, Mendel. Country. Apathetic response.
Well, you can't say that I blame him.
Try selection 2. I didn't choose this. Mendel, turn it off.
I'm trying!
Randy.
Randy!
Hey, mon ami. I have a spare ticket to the Radicals at the Meadowlands this weekend. Wanna join?
The Radicals? I would have to decline.
I was gonna shower and everything.
Randy, why did you deviate from the list of CDs I selected for Godzilla?
I figured the G-Man would appreciate something other than Conway Twitty and the Starland Vocal Band. So, how'd the big guy like the headbanging?
Well, you'll see for yourself while you're cleaning up the mess. Get into your dive gear.
No, not until he recollates these 500 pages of environmental reports. Whoa, it's starting.
Your design is flawed. This size wheelbase limits your maneuverability.
Back off, Doc. There sure are a lot of negative vibes around here today.
Tonight on Cover Up.
We want to know about the UFO!
It appears to be nothing more than sand and cacti. Yet this desolate stretch of desert is once again the site of controversy. It is known officially as Area 51.
Where's the thingy? I gotta record this.
I can't believe an intelligent woman watches this junk.
Hey, I don't diss the young and the restless.
Ixnay on the soap opera, eh?
True believers claim that behind the walls of this military compound is evidence of the existence of alien life. Tonight, we are joined by 2 men who say they've been inside.
The government can no longer deny the truth. A picture's worth 1,000 words, and this one says a mouthful. Show 'em, Luke.
Check out the alien cruiser. An alien or an anomaly, proof or put on. We may never know.
Randy, you could enhance that image, right?
Sorry, I'm too busy sorting papers. Stupid country music.
You do not truly believe in this Area 51 nonsense.
Well, why not? Why shouldn't there be a clearinghouse for aliens? You know, a giant spaceship parking garage in the desert. The evidence exists if you choose to see it. I've seen stranger things.
Are those lights?
Eyes.
That could be a snout.
It's some sort of mutation?
Or a Martian.
Only one way to find out.
According to visitors in the desert, Area 51 houses a dozen alien craft collected over the past 50 years.
Why would alien dudes travel 100,000 light years just to get sand in their shoes?
ETs are drawn to the radiation. Area 51 was the site of decades of underground nuclear testing.
If you're looking for true believers, they're here.
I believe. Aliens welcome. ET phone me. They're all such geeks. What?
We want to know about the UFO. We want to know about the UFO. We want to know about the UFO.
Please, please. The photos are nonsense. There are no aliens or spaceships housed in Area 51, and there never has been.
Hey. Who's that?
The Queen of Denial.
Dr. Candace Kirk. She's in charge of the base.
We want to know. We want to know. We
Dr. Kirk! Nick Tatopoulos, Humanitarian Ecological...
Analysis team. I'm familiar with your work. Investigating little green men now, are we?
No, ma'am. We've studied the image of the alien spacecraft, and we have reason to believe...
The correct term is make-believe. That photo was obviously manipulated. We conduct agricultural experiments here, Dr. Tatopoulos. That's all. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, so much for public relations.
I do not trust her.
I think she's hot.
Gamma radiation on the other side of the wall, but all the isotopes appear inactive and harmless.
Monique.
2 meters thick, weak spots throughout.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but won't this be breaking and entering?
No, espionage. 20 years minimum.
Sometimes I even impress myself. Nick, we've been walking for miles, and all we've seen is a bunch of prickly pear plants. Whatever was here obviously isn't here anymore.
Dr. Tatopoulos, what are you doing here?
We're looking for the gift shop?
Dr. Kirk, we suspect that...
Awful lot of security to guard a bunch of plants.
We are trying to protect several highly evolved species of flora here, and I believe... The spotlight!
It's one big armadillo.
Morton, Hendricks, control rods!
Your methodology is inadequate.
Thanks for the input. But I know what I'm doing here.
Her arrogance is infuriating.
Don't you just hate people like that?
Scatter! Dr. Kirk, we're mutation experts. Let us do our job.
Be my guest.
Ideas?
Net it.
Net it? With what?
Normal mesquite roots grow 40 feet. On a bush that huge, they must be 5 times that size. We expose the roots and let the armadillo tangle itself up in them.
Ooh, check out Nature Boy.
This should suffice.
Plastique.
We'll need a diversion. Monique!
Back her up. The explosive has to be planted deep in the sand to achieve the proper blast pattern.
Everybody digs.
So glad I have that PhD.
Move, move, move!
Nigel!
Oh, Nigel.
Only thing missing now is the bait.
Hey, Pinocchio! Take a look at this!
He'll never make it!
What?
Where's a mega breath mint when you need one?
I underestimated you.
I get that a lot.
It started back in the 50s. This whole area was used for a variety of underground nuclear testing, performed mostly at night. With the increased security and unexplained flashes of light, the rumors began.
That aliens were landing at Area 51.
It became a convenient cover story.
So you mean there never were any visitors?
No.
I understand. I felt the same way when my parents told me that the Easter Bunny was really Uncle Lenny in rabbit ears.
Mutations.
Nice petting zoo.
We study them for potential military and medical applications. Although officially, the Pentagon frowns on our research.
Destroy all monsters. We're familiar with that philosophy.
It looks like somebody tried to go out the back door.
The shifting climate seems to have caused an interior wall to weaken. That's how they escaped.
They?
A thorny devil followed the armadillo out when it escaped. We think it might be moving toward the east wall of the compound, where it was first captured.
And if your perimeter cannot contain it?
Las Vegas is 80 miles away.
I don't suppose it's gonna catch a show.
More likely, the little devil's a fan of the all-you-can-eat buffet.
Can you handle one of these?
I believe so.
It fires a steel-tipped dart containing 3,000 cc's of thallium sulfate.
That's gonna penetrate the thorny devil's hide?
No, but its underbelly is soft tissue. We'll fan out across the eastern quadrant. Randy, why don't you ride with me?
Sure, Candy. I mean, Dr. Kirk. So, it must get kind of lonely out here, far from your husband or boyfriend?
My career hasn't lent itself to either.
That's too bad. The Radicals?
Yeah, love them. Thorny Devil Burrow.
Nick, we found a burrow in Sector G.
Copy.
It's empty.
Well, bug breath isn't at home. This is bad. When is that thing gonna run out of ammo?
It won't. It regenerates spikes instantaneously.
Now she tells us.
And this is just another example of the government's attempts to keep tax-paying Americans from...
Devil's hide is too tough and flame resistant.
The potential for study at our facility would be...
Godzilla already has a home.
Go ahead.
This is Carruthers. We have a transportation problem.
What's happening?
Each of those spikes contains the toxic equivalent of 20 scorpion stings.
We have no vehicles. We're never gonna catch that giant pincushion.
We could radio for backup. You have a vehicle headed that way, right?
I did until it dropped its transmission.
I can sail to the east gate. Cut him off.
Sail? How?
A Humvee part here, some chewing gum there. Boom. Instant windsurfer.
It will not work.
Why? Because you didn't think of it?
Do it. It's gonna be fine. All I have to do is...
Safety is here. Trigger. Remember, the dart has to hit him right here. For luck.
Sure beats a rabbit's foot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Sweet dreams, you nightmare. You're not feeling sleepy?
Can't we work this out, man to mutation? Thanks for the assist, big guy!
Godzilla roasted an alien.
As I have stated repeatedly, there are no, nor have there ever been, extraterrestrials in Area 51.
You can't hide the truth forever, lady. One day soon, everyone will know.
He got dumped.
I have been reconsidering your invitation to the performance, and
Oh, no problem. Candace is going to be in town for a conference that weekend, and she loves the Radicals. Isn't that perfect?
Yes. Perfect.